Alright, today we're going to go over Song of the Wind from Suzuki Book 1. So let's start off with looking at the basics. Our time signature is 2/4, which means 2 quarter notes in a measure. Quarter note gets the beat. It's different from cut time, because cut time is 2/2, which is two half notes in a measure, and the half note gets the beat. You also want to look at our key signature. We're in D major, so we have F sharp and C sharp. Next we have mezzo forte as our dynamic, and it stays mezzo forte throughout. So we'll talk about how to expand on that musically. Next we look at our tempo indication, moderato, moderately, moderate fast, not too fast but not too slow. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate this piece. So let's look at this first line. We have pretty much a scale. So if that's what you want to practice, just mainly that. Doing different rhythms just to get that comfortable long tone. Double stops. Just to get that first line in tune. Now the tricky part, this measure 3. So we're going to practice doing just the string crossing with an open A and playing the second notes, the second beats of it. Sorry. And then you do the opposite. We're going to play the first notes of the eighth notes, and then the other ones as what the strings are on. So for instance, this first pairing, B and G, will play B and open. To practice that string crossing, and then we'll go for an open A. Example. And once you master that string crossing, then you add the notes. Making sure that your first finger is always down the entire time. You kind of just slide over with this kind of motion of the hand, just being flexible with it. You're not going like this, not making any weird shapes. You're just pulling backwards, moving that elbow like this. Another way to practice the tuning of it is double stops. This one might be hard, but you can just do open D. Times. And then the rest is just scales. Which you practiced right in the beginning of the piece. And you swap back down. So now let's talk about musical shapes that we can make. As rule of thumb, just follow where the music's going. So if we are at a mezzo forte and you see the line is going up, go up with dynamically. Now when we get interesting bits like this 1/4/4/1 open, B G D B A, bring it out a bit. Maybe do a different articulation, or maybe take a little bit of time. Maybe the next time, shh, be quiet. Or maybe the opposite. A little weird, but if you like it, do that. Just doing different things to kind of make the music interesting. This piece is very much a call and response, or an echo, I should say, more than call and response. There's a lot of repetitive motives going on. Like for instance, this one, for instance. And you have it again, literally a measure later. And then you have this whole line right after. Spice it up, add different dynamics and different articulations to make it more interesting. So that pretty much covers Song of the Wind. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments or shoot me an email or text. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.